Why did the US think it needed to attack Vietnam? When you look closer, the reasons just don't hold up, and history proves it was a huge mistake. Vietnam posed no direct threat to the US, unlike the CCP, which ambushed US Marines in the Chinese Civil War and later attacked UN forces in Korea. The domino theory? Overblown. Vietnam was far less aggressive than its northern neighbors and historically more moderate toward the west. Vietnam even took action to stabilize the region, liberating Cambodia from the brutal Khmer Rouge regime, showing it wasn't an expansionist threat. The South Vietnamese government was corrupt, making America's moral justification shaky at best. Guerrilla warfare, jungles and unfamiliar terrain made victory nearly impossible, no matter how advanced US weapons were. Civilians paid the price. Bombings and chemical weapons caused massive suffering, and America's image took a hit globally. Domestically, the war divided the US, sparking protests, riots, and the controversial draft that disproportionately affected the poor and minorities. Economically, the war drained billions of dollars that could have gone to education, healthcare, and infrastructure. The human cost? Over 58,000 American soldiers died, hundreds of thousands were wounded, and the US spent nearly 10 years fighting a war with no clear victory. And socially, the war fueled the rise of left-liberal movements, widespread drug culture, and a sense of moral and cultural degeneration across the US. Finally, Vietnam's pragmatism meant diplomacy might have worked. Unlike dealing with the CCP or North Korea, a military invasion wasn't necessary. In short, Vietnam wasn't North Korea, it wasn't the CCP, and it wasn't worth the lives, money, social chaos, or global reputation lost. History proves intervention was a mistake.